Live from New York, it's Sabado Nights with Steve Lou, made in North America. Welcome to Sabado Nights with Steve Lou, made in North America, East Coast episode part 1. Hello sports fans, it's Steve Lou po for Sabado Nights. We are right here in Flushing, New York on Shea Drive, which is the site of the famous Shea Stadium. Yung Shea Stadium, unang pumutok yan as the home of the New York Mets, the other New York baseball team other than the Yankees. Narito tayo ngayon where it used to stand, where the Beatles held I think their first US concert here in the US, especially here in New York. So that was in the 60s. Ngayon, hindi na siya Shea Stadium, giniba na yon dahil syempre luma na. It is now called Citi Field. And it just so happens, it's still the home of the New York Mets, the baseball team. Now, right across it is the home of the USTA or the US Tennis Association, ang Billie Jean King National Tennis Stadium, where they stage the US Open. As you know, it's the biggest, one of the 4 major tennis Grand Slam events. So dito rin siya sa Flushing, New York, in Queens, where magkatapat lang pala sila ng the former Shea Stadium, which is now Citi Field, and of course yung bagong USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. To all you sports fans, New York could be possibly the center of sports here in America. At syempre, hindi kailangan din natin mabisita yung Yankee Stadium. Abangan ninyo dito sa Sabado Nights with Steve Lou. Narito po tayo sa 70th Street and 71st Street. This block is like very, very Filipino. Kusina, Pinoy Bistro. Nasa tapat ang Kabayan Bistro. There's Phil-Am Grocery. And there's other like cargo, pera padala. Puro mga Filipino service. Tsaka marami kayong makakasalubong na Filipino dito. Medyo meron tayong subway rail dito. So it's actually very convenient, and you're in the heart of Queens. So, you know, it's a very Filipino place. Narito tayo ngayon sa Woodside, New York, Woodside in Queens, where we're having a Phil-American celebration dito sa, you know, this is like the called Little Manila, the so-called Little Manila here in Woodside, where you have several Filipino establishments, be it restaurants or Filipina PNB, Philippine National Bank, Phil-Am Groceries, Kabayan Restaurant, Kusina, daming mga Filipino establishments dito. Ngayon, meron tayong fair na para sa ating mga Pinoy. It's October, which is the time that it's normally celebrated. Hey, welcome to Sabado Nights with Steve Lou here at Yankee Stadium, the site of the World Series Game 3, 4, and 5. Sinuwerte naman tayo, inabutan natin itong World Series dito. Nagpunta ako ng maaga just to check out what it's like, you know, just to feel the energy, just to see the vibe, you know, because this is the World Series. It's the biggest game in baseball, and since New York is behind 2-0 to the Los Angeles Dodgers, it's gonna be massive. This is gonna be like no, as I can already see so many people, you know, in their Yankees baseball jerseys, getting ready, lining up, and I'll show you some videos, and they're all getting ready. This is the site of the new Yankee Stadium. The old one is across the street, where kasi sobrang luma na niya, nung 20s pa siya ginawa. So they figured they should build a new stadium, and this is the new stadium. And so people are flocking in, and I am also just as excited to see to feel the energy, so to speak. Hindi naman tayo manonood because I did check out the prices, and they're like 1,200 for nosebleed section, imagine that. You know, behind home plate, siguro mga 4,000 up to 13,000 na. So, it's impossible. This must be the hardest ticket. And I'm just here to check it out, to feel the vibe, and to feel the energy. So, join me here in the Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx in New York. This used to be where the old Yankee Stadium, where Babe Ruth, the house that Babe Ruth built, used to stand. I don't know when they built this new stadium, but it must not have been more than 20 years na. So, medyo siya na ang playground at parking lot ngayon. Dati dito raw yung parking lot and playground. So, they constructed a new one and they build a park here for people to play, and you know, it's the parking lot. You can really feel the excitement slowly building up here at Yankee Stadium. You can also see several Dodger fans walking along, but they're very, very few far and in between. Siyempre, karamihan ay Yankees fans. But you know, the Dodgers used to be based here in Brooklyn, then also here in New York. So there's kind of like that tinatawag nilang Subway Series, or there's that Dodgers-Yankees rivalry. So this is really hot, and I can sense that people are slowly flocking in. The game is 4 hours away, but you know, they're here and I am here to get and feel that energy. Nakikita nyo, ang daming TV bus crews here, you know, ang daming mga police. They're all stationed and they've cordoned off some of the passages, some of the roads, and there are people selling souvenirs, and so it's gonna be fun. I wish I could be inside. I could be here, you know, to feel that noise inside. Pero subukan natin mamaya. I will be in Manhattan though for dinner, and I'm so looking forward to that too. I'll be in Raku, Soho, one of the very popular restaurants in Manhattan. The excitement is surely rising up kasi syempre nagiinuman ng mga tao, so tinatamaan na. There's so much media, like what I told you. I saw that there's like Japanese media. There's so many Japanese media here because the star of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Otani, is Japanese, and he is big star kasi he is a he's a great pitcher. He steals bases, he hits home runs, but unfortunately he does have an injury, so we'll see what happens. No, this is game 3 and people are beginning to flock, and there are so many helicopters going around, as you probably can hear. Mga media helicopters, so many camera crews, and oh my god, last time I felt like this when I watched a game in Paris for Paris Saint-Germain, and it's not even a championship game. This is the World Series Game 3. Okay, so here we are at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, the same night as we have the World Series at Yankee Stadium. Tonight, first few games of the NBA, the season just opened up. The Cleveland Cavaliers are in town. Donovan Mitchell visiting New York, the New York Knicks, who have just recently traded for Carl Anthony Towns. So medyo excited din ang mga tao dito. They're flocking in to Madison Square Garden. The River Maya reunion was also staged here, not in the main theater, but in the smaller theater. But Madison Square Garden is perhaps one of the most prestigious arenas or venues there are in the world, especially here in New York City and in America. And it's just a stone's throw away to 42nd Street, where I'm heading out to or to Times Square. So join me here on Sabado Nights with Steve Lou, made in North America.